Hey guys, day 2 of the community day event for the December recap, and we are out here still Shundo hunting. Yesterday we had some great opportunities getting 298 shinies, but today we are out once more and we're trying to get as much field research done as we can possibly do. And out in rotation today is going to be Solosis, Yellow Flabibi, Pick-a-Peck, Jangmo-O, Quaxly, and Rookity. To get it started, we do have 3 field research completed. Let's go into our first encounter here. It's going to be a Carablast 484. Our second encounter is going to be a Shelmet, and he is going to be 340. And our final encounter from this group of research is going to be a Knackley 410. I still keep getting these Knackleys thrown in there. I had one yesterday as well. Our 410 Knackley should be pretty good. I already did get the Hundo, so that 414, I do know that's what the Hundo is, and it is going to be a 98, so 14, 15, 15. All right, and I'm off to go find some more Pokestops. It's definitely a lot more trickier this time of year for me. All of the parks are closed. They do have the gates up, and we did have the first snow, unfortunately, of the season, which is like a month and a half early than what we normally do get. So all of the snow is now frozen into ice, so it's very difficult to get into certain areas. So we'll see what we can end up doing with Pokestops. Hopefully we can find enough to maybe get some good encounters today. 3 more research has been completed, and our first encounter is going to be Fuecoco 470. Our second encounter is going to be a Sprigatito 423. Our third encounter is going to be a Jangmo-O 396. 3 more encounters here, and our first one is going to be a Palmy, and it's going to be 270. I've noticed my CP, that screen, has just been super slow to load for this event, so I don't know why. And our Palmy is going to be really good. It's going to be a 98, 14, 15, 15. Guys, this has just been like the event of 98s for me. I just keep getting 98s. I cannot get a Hundo to save my life. Encounter number 2 is going to be a Pick-a-Peck, and it is 376. And our third encounter for this batch is going to be a Fuecoco 465. Our next encounter is going to be a Palmy. It's going to be 255. And then we have a Rookity. It's going to be 270. Our next encounter is going to be a Solosis 581. And we're still on the right track. Our 581 Solosis is going to be a 96. So we are pulling some really high IVs from this field research. We just need some of these encounters to sparkle for us, and hopefully we can get more chances of getting that Shundo. We do have more research here completed, and our first encounter is going to be a 332 Shelmet. Our next encounter is going to be a Pick-a-Peck, and he is going to be 369. Our last encounter out of this batch is also going to be a Pick-a-Peck, 375. I ventured outside for a second to go get a Pokestop that was near a gate. My shoes are absolutely soaked now, guys. Can you believe I live in New England and I don't really own snowshoes? Anyways, so our next encounter is going to be a Quaxly, not a shiny, 457. Guys, no! 457 Quaxly is another 98. Oh my goodness, the curse of the 98s lives on. I just want a Hundo. I don't care if it's just a normal Hundo at this point. This is just torture. It's going to be 14, 15, 15. I did say yesterday I was going to get a 98 Quaxly. It wasn't shiny, but I did get it. Our second encounter is another Quaxly, 441. And our next encounter is going to be a Solosis, 551. And I do have a 12-kilometer egg hatching right now, so let's take a look here to see if we get anything good. Was that just a shiny registration? Did we just get a shiny? Oh, I think we just got a shiny Pancham, guys. We did! 819. I don't know what that... Oh, it's going to be 11, 12, 15. So we did hatch our shiny Pancham, and I'm going through to see if we did get any other IVs. It looks like we did get a Hundo Carbink. I guess this must have been when I was driving. I must have had some eggs hatch, and I did not notice it. But we did get a Hundo today, so that's very exciting. And I do have 2 researches before I leave this area, and it's going to be a Rookity 270. And our second encounter is going to be a Quaxly 443. Okay guys, I am doing a lucky trade with Maddie. I am trading my Dino, my shiny Dino, for a shiny Mareep. You guys know I love my pink shinies, so very excited. I do not have a shiny Mareep, and it was when I was looking for a few weeks ago, and the CP is going to be 188. Let's see if we can get anything good. Oh, it's going to be 14, 13, 13, and Maddie got a 13, 15, 13. Well, I thought I had 3 field research to go over, but it seems as if one of the ones I got from Pokestop was just a normal, catch 10 grass types and was not event focused. So On to the 2 event ones I got, I guess. And our first encounter is going to be a Jangmo, and it's going to be a 398. And our second encounter is going to be a Flabibi 441. And we have reached the halfway point of the event, and taking a look at how many shinies we have gotten is we got a total of 8. However, one was that lucky trade and the other one was from the egg. So we've had 6 shinies so far today, just from the wild. Alright guys, I'm back in the area where I got that Fuecoco 98 shiny, and I'm hoping maybe I can have some more luck off of these stops. And our first encounter is going to be a Quaxly, and it's going to be 440. Our next encounter is going to be a Pick-a-Peck 375. And our next encounter is going to be another Quaxly 452. Our next encounter is going to be a Shelmet 345. Then we have our Quaxly, it's going to be a 441. Our last encounter for this area is going to be a Shelmet 341. And I do have to catch 3 Pokemon, so let's go through the Pokemon in the wild together and see if maybe we can find a shiny to catch. And we do, it's going to be a Flabibi 412. See if the Flabibi's any good. It is actually a 3-star, that's really good for the wild. 14, 12, 12. We're gonna be greedy, let's see if we can get one more, because Auto Catcher is going as well. And I am not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just going to catch this Quaxly just to finish off the research. Okay, we do have 3 encounters to go through, and the first one's going to be a Pick-a-Peck 380. Our second encounter is going to be a Shelmet 333. And our last encounter here is going to be a Palmy 251. I keep getting, well, I shouldn't say I keep getting, but I did get another field research that was not event related, so I'm curious to see what it is. Well, at least I completed it. It's going to be a shiny Shelmet. That's crazy. That maybe it was a glitch, but that's interesting. So 344, and I don't think our 344 is going to be any good, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to be 14, 10, 12. Back to the event research, our first encounter here is going to be another Shelmet 344 again. Please do not curse me with 344 Shelmets. Okay, it's going to be a Vanillite 416. All right, we are definitely running low on Pokestops, so I'm gonna have to get creative in this last hour and kind of try to find places I've never been before. It seems as if I'm getting a lot of mixed field research now as the event is coming to an end. I've gotten some like catch different species of Pokemon, and the only thing you get from that is like raspberries. So it seems as if there's a lot more non-event field research popping up. Like catch 5 different species of Pokemon. I think that one is definitely the community day one, but I did have one that I was like questioning on whether it was for the event. So let's see what this first research is going to be here, and that's what I was meaning. Like, I'm getting another Knackley 393. I knew there was one, and I was just like, I think that's for another event. So it looks like we got another Path to Baldea field research. Still very proud of my Hundo Knackley that I got the other day. Very excited. That was the first field research I got for the event, and I was like, here we go, guys. We got it. I don't have to worry about the research anymore, which is great, but now I definitely need candies. Yeah, I only have 49 candies, so maybe I should do that before the event ends. 2 more field research to redeem here. It's going to be another Knackley 389. You know what? I'm going to use a Silver Pinap since I need more candies for this guy. And our last encounter, it's going to be a 396 Jangmo. I'm just really bad at getting eggs on camera, so I'm excited that I do have 2 eggs here ready to hatch, and I have my camera on. So let's see if we can have any shiny left from that. It's going to be a Petlil, and our second egg is going to be a Mediate, and unfortunately, neither are going to be shiny or have good IVs. All right, guys, the sun is more or less set, but we still do have a few more field research. Where I am right now, I have like one other one I can grab other than these 3. So like I said before, we're gonna have to get creative, but we do have a few more left. So let's get going. 362 Pick-a-Peck. Our next encounter is going to be a Rookity 262. And our last encounter for these 3 is a Fuecoco 481. No! Our 98 yesterday was a 481. No! Guys! This game hates me so much. 2 shiny 98 Fuecocos. What are the odds? Where is my Shundo? Okay, and our next encounter is going to be a Solosis 560. And then we have a Flabibi 441. And our next encounter here is going to be a Vanillite 436. And I do actually still have Might and Mastery to finish. I have the last page here. So I'm just gonna finish it just because I did Evolve in Machamp. And it's going to be a 303 Charcadet. Pretty sure it's Charcadet. But anyways, 303, and it's going to be 13, 15, 11. Told you guys I was going to be better at the field research, so I'm trying to clear as many of them out as I can before the end of the year. But we have a ton of them to do. Honestly, I still have like my Go Wild event ones, and I'm pretty sure I actually still have, if I can find it, the Go Fest from the summer. I still have those as well. So I need to earn candies with Phil Canyon as my buddy. I still have to do routes. You know, your girl still's got a lot of stuff to finish. For our next encounter, we do have a Rookity, and it is going to be 282. 282 is actually going to be a 96, and it's going to be 15, 14, 14. Next up, we have a Quaxley, and it's going to be 452. And our 482 Quaxley is going to be pretty good as well, and it's going to be 14, 14, 13. Lastly, from this set of research, we have a Sprigatito, and it's going to be 415. We are in the last few minutes of the event. It is super dark out, so I apologize, but let's go through our 3 encounters here. It's going to be a Shelmet, 345. Our next encounter is going to be a Quaxley, 438. And our last encounter for this group is going to be a 270 Pommy. All right, guys, we are now home. The event has officially come to a close. I was able to snag 3 more field research, so we are home, and we're going to redeem these real fast. And it's going to be a Carablast, and it's going to be a 490. Our second encounter here is going to be a Quaxley, 453. And our last encounter from the Community Day recap event, let's see if we can have any luck. No, it's going to be a 378 Pick-a-Peck. So in total for just today, we did get 19 shinies, which is pretty good, especially just because I was not really focusing on wild spawn shinies. I was more so focusing on our field research. So we will take that. And then in addition, we did get 1 shiny from our lucky trade, and we did get 1 from an egg. So that brings our total to 21 shinies for the day. For both days combined, we did get a total of 37 new shinies. So make sure tonight, guys, if you're interested in the special moves or any of the shinies, that you do evolve them. It does go until 9 p.m. your time. So if this video is up in time, hopefully it is, but make sure you guys do take advantage of that. And make sure you take advantage of any of the evolution perks that we have right now, especially for the EVs. So for Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon, you'll be able to evolve Umbreon and Espeon only walking 1 kilometer, and you'll be able to evolve Sylveon with just 7 hearts. Oh, and I guess we have an egg, so maybe we can end this note on a shiny. That would be nice. No, it's going to be a 769, and it's going to be a 13, 12, 14. Overall, guys, you know I love my community days. I think they're super fun to get out there and to be able to hunt. Only downside, I feel like, for our community days for such field research focused events is just that if you live in a rural area like I do, we don't have a ton of Pokestops, so I can't just like continuously walk down the road and like in a city and just hit stops. I have to go to different areas, and in the winter that can be very difficult just because of all the snow, and a lot of the parks are closed and they are not maintained at all. So that is the only complaint, but I will say I've gone up a lot. I feel like this week in XP, I am level 59 still, but I'm about 400,000 XP short from hitting level 60. For events that are going on, we do still have the Path to Paldea event that is going on until Tuesday the 8th. And then we have Well Armed that starts on Thursday, December 11th. And then that upcoming weekend is going to be Gigantamax Snorlax Raid Day. So don't miss out on those events. And let me know how you guys did in the comments below. Was this one of your favorite community days so far this year? I shouldn't say so far this year. The year is over. Was this one of your favorite community days? Let me know how you guys did in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.